I'll show you something really interesting. So it's been absolutely bucketing down rain today. It's been very wet. An interesting interaction of a lot more rain means the streams are a lot more full. Even more critically, I don't know if you can tell, but they are like a chocolate brown right now. Now, see, the thing about our chocolate brown river, it's not the right kind of chocolate. You might think that this is a bad thing, or you might think it's a good thing. It's a bit of both. So the reason that this river is brown is because from all of the heavy rain, we'll say, the sediment and the soil from up in the mountains kind of gets washed into the stream. So in the first scenario, let's go with the bad one, the more obvious one. The water is not clear, quite turbid. Fish in there struggle to navigate, so that means predation can be harder. The water can become a little bit more anoxic. Fish can struggle to breathe. However, there's also a good part of this interaction. So when you bring more sediments down through a waterway, you also bring nutrients with it. So those nutrients can be sometimes toxic, but also detrimental for life downstream. Although it may seem like kind of a bad thing, our chocolate river has some cool positive interactions as well. But I wouldn't be swimming in it right now. Let's just put it that way. My Uber is here. So slippery. Yeah. No, thank you. What a lovely trail you've decided for us to walk on. Can you imagine carrying seedlings and then losing 5 toes? The forbidden soup. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like made of glass. Oh. And it's full of holes everywhere too. So walking through this is impossible. See that? Just another massive structure out here for just no reason. Just walk along and all of a sudden, some massive stone structure. How evil plant. It's as evil as they get. Ow, you piece of shit. It's like a thorny brick wall. See what I mean in terms of massive structure in a second. Like, look. It goes on for ages. It's like a massive stone wall. It's almost always for something for agricultural. Like, it's just humongous. You can't even tell the size of it, but it'd be to control, for like irrigation, to control water flow and stuff. Look, it just goes on for ages. And it's just all the time, just everywhere. It's like so much infrastructure just abandoned in the bush. Everything's just claiming it back because nobody wants it anymore. Like, you wouldn't know it, but I'm walking on a road right now. It used to be a road. There's a bit of it. Sometimes in Australia, the freeway has to move a little bit, and that sometimes can screw over some farmers. And the funny thing about this is the reward to the farmers is, oh, we'll dig you a little tunnel typically, or maybe a little bridge under the road so you can still access both sides of your farm. In Taiwan, they just do that anyway. Like, this is like just some local farmer, and he has like a whole like bridge into his land, like it's like a moat. It's amazing. Everywhere is like, look, it's like beautiful chrome. Like, everywhere has just had so much industrialization done to it, and then all just been left behind. Like, this road that I'm standing on will be gone in like 5 years. It's like already disappearing now. The only reason it's still here is because the bloke that has his amazing bridge still comes up here, so the car just like pushes the grass aside. The interesting thing about agriculture in Taiwan, specifically in the east and in the mountainous regions, is, well, just kind of like this rock. It's falling and it's dying, and that's because it's really hard. Let's take an example of a kind of managed area up here in the mountains. Do you see this like 400 billion tons of grass that's been slashed? This grass will come back really, really quickly. It's a lot of management, it's a lot of effort for very little reward. You have to be constantly working, you get paid not a lot, and you don't live always in the best conditions. So why would you want to be a farmer? Well, that's because, well, you do get one massive benefit I can see. You live in this. Pretty cool. But the younger generation doesn't think it's as cool as the older generation. So the younger generation goes, no, I want to go live in the city, and I don't want to be a farmer anymore. Sorry, Dad, I'm dipping. And that means that all of this infrastructure I've been talking about, all this weird infrastructure we see, is disappearing. That's why it's all disappearing. That's why it's all being abandoned, because no one uses it anymore. Why they put such a heavy like amount of infrastructure into areas in the first place, I don't know. Like, I've talked about this before, but in Australia, they just give you like a dirt road, and a lot of the time, just like, if you can't get up it, that means you need a better car. It's not the government's fault. But here it's like, oh, we're going to pave everything for you. It's great. But yes, it means everything's a little dystopian and abandoned looking. Like the world has collapsed. You just all these, like, we'll walk through the bush, and then we'll go, oh, this is surprisingly flat, and you'll dig a little bit, and then there's just a road there. It's like, well, there was a road there like 30 years ago, but not anymore. Another massive reason that agriculture is kind of dying is the monkeys. They eat everything. And as more agricultural land gets abandoned, then there is more area for the monkeys to thrive. And the thing about that is, it then conversely then ruins agriculture more. So by providing monkeys with such a fertile environment to like flourish and grow and eat, their population increases as well. And that means they eat all the agricultural crops, and it's not good. Okay, it's been absolutely bucketing down rain here today, and that means that writing on a piece of paper in the jungle is pretty hard. We do have some waterproof paper which is made of stone, which is very cool, but it's a little too wet to do fieldwork. So today we're doing data entry. So I'm going to do that for some hours, and then we'll see how we go from there. I'm just going to take this opportunity to thank today's sponsor. That would be me. Yeah, this segment is just me asking you to subscribe because it helps with channel growth. So if you like my content and you want to stick around and you want to see more, then subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. Okay, well that was a nice brief 7 hours or so of data entry. So my spine doesn't feel like my spine anymore, but I have done it. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Now, the absolute legend I am, I be riding the scooter with one hand and holding the umbrella with the other. Let's hope I don't die. Ginger from the paddock that we saw earlier. Very strong.
Good. You said you're gonna finish it.
I'm low. I need something else in there now. Rightio. Another day in paradise. Hot and sweaty paradise, but you know. I almost crashed like 10 times coming through here. It's so slippery now. Actually, you can see. Look at my trail. I do like a snake.早安.早安. True north, she says. Here we go. First bit right here. And that's it. That's a fair amount of coarse woody debris. That's 16 pieces. I would have expected a little bit more, maybe another 5 pieces, but it is what it is. I just love walking down the sides of little cliffs holding a fragile camera. That's my favorite. Thanks, Jan. Oh, it sounds safe. Ooh, pretty level now. Okay, we'll have to go get more spray paint from the car so we don't get lost and die. That's advanced decay. Can confirm. Oh, hello. Actually, it's a toad. Much as I want to pick it up, picking up animals in foreign environments probably is asking for trouble. Crazy to think this used to be a road. If I plonked you right here, would you be like, oh yes, a man in a ute was driving down here 50 years ago. Oh yeah, that's concrete. Normal rock, concrete. Normal rock, concrete. Interesting. And this had to have grown in, well, less than 50 years, I'd say. That's crazy. Oh, this is a road. That will always amaze me. Beautiful, natural waterfall. Oh, hello. Someone's sitting under the waterfall. So this is a cicada shell. So there's no cicada in there anymore. I don't know if you can see, there's a slit down its back. The cicada has popped out of there and come out. And then turns into this. This is the cicada. All that noise that we're hearing is made from him. Come here, settle down. Yes, grab onto me. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Bye-bye. You can have your shit waterfall. Oh, it's the edge of the bridge that made the road. I don't even know what's in here. Open sesame. Shocker, there's water in there. Now we're on the last bit of the road, a little bit more maintained. And hence why the car didn't quite make it over there. Oh, that's not good. It's not a lot of spray paint. It's like 20% full. Oh, we're screwed. I'm gonna snap in half. I am absolutely flogged. I'm so tired. Time to do my nightly ritual. Lights, camera, action. Away we go. Yeah, FYI, it's not even dark. Like, it's not even fully dark. Imagine doing this. This is my view in the pitch black. You see nothing. I didn't even do that much today. I don't know why I'm so knackered. Oh, nail the corner. It's muddy, one-handed. Oh yeah. The BBC, if you're saying this, I am skilled. I can ride a scooter and film. Alright. Well, I just spent the past 10 minutes looking for my key through my bag, going through everything, but I'm not sure what's worse, that I found it or where I found it. So it was in my pocket, and why that's bad is because I've been doing fieldwork all day. That could have come out at any given point, never to be seen again, and I wouldn't really have a way back in. Aren't I the smartest of the smarties? There's no easy way to say this, but I'm really tired. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Goodbye.
Well. If you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to subscribe, like, and comment, and there is plenty more videos to come. I have like 8 videos that I'm currently editing. So stick around, because there'll be plenty of Taiwan and more of Australia. So, thank you.